everyone, it's NG and welcome back to Let's Play The Sons of the Forest. In the last episode we found the pistol, which I have right here, and we also found this thing, the hang glider. Now, I did a little bit of exploring in between the last episode and this episode, and I'm pretty sure the shovel, which is the final item that we are going to hopefully try to find before we do some more base building, should be located, I believe, in the only cave that we have yet to complete, which is the cave that we died in episode 9. We weren't able to finish that because we died. Now, so in the last episode, so in between this episode and the last, I did a little bit of searching around for, basically playing around with the hang glider, because I'm hoping I can use the hang glider as an option for sort of kind of getting back home, and, you know, trying to go, because we're at the bottom of the mountain. So basically the entire mountain is kind of like there's a big mountain right in the middle, and then everything kind of slopes downward. So what I was hoping to do is try to use, kind of use the hang glider as a means of using it to get back to and from locations. If we can find a high spot, we can, because the hang glider actually does have pretty good travel on it. So I was hoping I could possibly use that as a means of getting to and from locations when we go and explore caves. And, well, thank you, Virginia, I will take that. But anyways, in the process, I actually discovered the location of the modern axe. So, in this episode, I am going to take our hang glider here. I want to pick that up. There we go. I would like to pick this up. So we're going to go and take our hang glider. We are going to head in the direction of the cave where the shovel is, and we're also going to look at, I'm going to show you the location of where we can get the modern axe, which is much more handy for us. So it's much better than the axe we start out with for chopping down trees. Before we do that, I do want to check our volume, because I'm still thinking our volume is maybe a little too... Actually, we'll keep that at 65. Let's turn this down to 55. I want to make sure you guys can hear us. So yes, the modern axe is going to be much better for cutting down trees and getting logs. So it's basically, you can get to it if you just follow this river. So the starting river where our camp is, if we just go up here, we'll kind of head this way. We'll start up here, and we will just head up this way, and it should be very close to where we got one of our tracking locator devices. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, and we're actually going to try to avoid fighting some of these cannibals. Although I guess it might not be a bad idea. We could actually use some bone armor, believe it or not. And we can still pick up sticks with this, which is great. Yeah, I'm wondering if it wouldn't be a bad idea. Although I don't really want to get into fights. See, it's always a catch-22. You could kill some cannibals, get some bone armor, but we could also lose armor. So I would rather, I guess we'll just head right to the location where the modern axe is, and then we'll go right to where the cave is that has the shovel. Now, this is going to be a dangerous cave, I'm not going to lie. We've already died once in it. I think our chances are a little better because I've kind of learned a little bit better about what weapons work against mutant enemies. And we do have a pistol now, so our chances are slightly better, but still, in this cave, one of the things I learned from going through it in episode 9 is that there's a fairly high, there's very large densities of mutants, basically, and that's gonna make it useful for things like explosives and Molotov cocktails and things that do basically do area of effect. So, if we can, we want to load up on explosives. We want to load up. We want to build ourselves some time bombs. Kind of just get ourselves as many area of effect damage, because I think we can make some make use of a lot of that and really use it to good advantage if we make some of that. So we're going to definitely want to try to construct as many of those. I know we do find some. We do actually find quite a few explosives in this cave. We're going to have to try to be a little smarter. We don't want to burn through our pistol ammo too quickly. We want to try to use it as maybe as sparingly, only in sticky situations. So, and also one of the things that I'd like to do is use these tarps to build temporary save locations, so that we can basically create checkpoints. I think that'll be good, so that if we do die, we don't have to start all over again from the beginning, from our last save location all the way at the base. So I think I would like to do that. I do not want to get into any fights if we can help it, but we'll see. We may, if we do have to fight off some cannibals, we may use that as an opportunity to get some more bone armor. So yeah, this is on the way. This is actually on the way to the shovel cave, I believe. And as you can see, it's turning fall, so it'll be winter soon. And I would like to, before the fall ends, if we get a few more days of fall, I'd like to use some time to build up our base. If we can get this last cave done, we can build up our base, do a little more base building, and then start searching for some of these other locations, like these bunkers. So I found out in the anyways, let me show you this. I found out that the green circles, see the green flashing circle there, that's actually a bunker. So we're going to want to start, and I think most of those are buried. So we're going to want to start using our shovel. That'll help us uncover not just the graves, because there's quite a few graves on this map that have potentially good items in them, but we're also going to want to use them to uncover the bunkers. Now the only problem with this is it's kind of difficult to get. If you've got the hang glider, it's kind of difficult. So this is it. This is where it is. So basically, where this big cliff that overlooks this, I believe this is the location. Although I'm not 100% sure. There's actually quite a few of these, but I was under the impression it was right where. Yeah. So where this marker is, you see that marker on the cave right there? It's right, actually right in front of it. And the way I found it was I was actually using this rock as a way to basically, I was trying to see if I could hang glide. So the shorter answer is, if you're in the forest and you want to try hang gliding, you can, but you do have to be wary of trees. You got to be, you can, like, I can use this, and I've done it before, as a way to get ourselves back to base, but it's not exactly straightforward. You gotta just be careful. So I'll show you kind of how I do it, and hopefully I do it right the first time. And that time I did not. God dang it. Oh well. So anyways, but you get the way. You've seen me do this before. I think I might be able to do it. There we go. All right. So sort of kind of like that, but we're gonna hit a tree. Oh gosh! Ow! See, that's why you gotta be careful with the. We just hurt ourselves. But this is where. So once you get to that cliff, when you go down these rocks here, these cliff faces, you'll come across a camp here, and this is where the. This is actually where the Modern Axe is. And you'll hear some music playing from a boombox. So let's go ahead and drop that, and actually let's go ahead and heal ourselves. There we go. Alright. And you'll see, as soon as you come up to it, you'll see go ahead and just turn this. There we go. You'll hear a. So it's kind of loud. You'll see a dead guy, and in the dead guy is the modern axe. So haha, now we have the modern axe. Pretty cool, right? So let's go ahead and this looks like a weapons rack. I was hoping maybe we could find some others. Maybe there's more ammo here. I don't know though. But yes, the modern axe is going to be a lot more effective for cutting trees down. I think it cuts it down in like at least twice the speed. So like you can really knock down some trees, especially as our strength goes up. We're gonna really be able to cut down trees and like. Yeah, you see, we only it took us like like maybe 5 or 6 swings there. So it's definitely much better than the other axe that we had, for sure. It's a dead. Looks like a dead body there with some mushrooms. Don't know if we want to eat those. Oh, nice. Some more explosives and more. Oh, beautiful. So more materials to make Molotovs. Let's go ahead and drink a soda. Get our energy and our. There we go. So that should do a pretty good job of, and we'll save it. So that should do a pretty good job on refilling our vitals for our. Shoot, what is that? I heard one. Oh, it's Kevin. Where'd he go? Kevin followed us here. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, I don't really want to fight these guys right now. I just was kind of trying to. I mean, I guess we could if we had to. Let's go ahead and pull out our bow. If we have to shoot one of them, we can shoot one of them and turn and make some bone armor. But these guys are kind of annoying because they kind of just run all over the place. So they're a little bit frustrating. I think we got one of them. Oh. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. Where is he at? Should be able to use. Oh, who is it? Oh, god dang it. Did we scare him away? Alright, I don't know if we scared him away, but I would like to... Let's go ahead and start this fire here. And let's burn these bodies and make some bone armor, since we have plenty of it. We can also maybe make some, I want to get my arrows back. Make some arrows since we lost a few. There we go. Pick him up. Kevin, you can just stay here at this camp if you... Oh gosh, there's more of them? I thought we scared him away. What the heck? And I tell you, these guys, they just never stop. They never stop. I swear. Good lord. What the heck was that? I just want to burn these bodies and then get on our way to our cave. Kevin, you can stay here if you want. Just be careful, man. Definitely don't eat the veal. Do not stay for the veal. Alright, good. We got some more. So we should have plenty of... I could have sworn there was one more body. One more body that we killed. But either way, I think this should be enough bones to... I think we did lose one of our creepy armor. But this should be enough bones to actually build quite a few bone armor, provided we have... I think we should have all of the items. It's tape. There we go. So we're going to want to stock up on this preferably if we can, prior to going into this cave here, which is going to be a very challenging cave. We'll make sure we use it all. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. So it's 4 bones, 1 rope, and 1 tape. We should have quite a bit. And remember, we're going to be finding tape and rope as we kind of as we explore. So we want to definitely make use of all of this as much as we can. Pick up as much of it, and pick up as many bones, and pick up as many make as many sets of bone armor as we can. 4. We have 6 ropes, so we can make quite a few. We could make quite a few stacks, not just to put on ourselves, but also to have in reserve. So let's just make as many of these as we possibly can. Let's make. There we go. So that should give us a full stack on our person, and then more bones. Okay, let's just pick up as many as we possibly can. I know I keep saying that, but this is going to be a so it actually wasn't a bad idea that we more or less found this location. Let's go ahead and eat one of these MREs. Give ourselves some full health. We might as well go ahead and make ourselves Molotovs while we're here. We only have 2 duct tape left. Oh well. Well, I guess that'll be that. We should be able to hit G and get rid of everything. 2, 3. Alright. That's the last bone that we can make. Last bone. So we have a full stack, and we have I'd rather use the mutant armor. Oh, so we should have a full stack. Let's make some Molotovs. These are pretty easy to make. And why not make as many as we possibly can? There we go. Perfect. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some explosives. We may have enough. What do you need? Do we need duct tape? Oh, we don't have the material to make any more time bombs, so that's that. All right. Oh gosh, and we just burned ourselves. Jump in the water! Jump in the water! There we go. That actually worked. Can't believe it. Let's go ahead and save real quick, and let's grab our. I know where we need to go on our map. Let's go ahead and grab our hang glider here. And let's head there. So we need to go back towards, so it's actually, I think it's actually right up here. We can ignore him. So yeah, it's actually right up here at this, I believe at this location where this cave kind of, right up towards like the northeast on our map here. So let's go ahead and not get stuck. You gotta kind of bob and weave with this hang glider. It's not exactly easy. Come on, you little jerk. There we go. Let's have this out. Let's have this out on our person. Again, we can use the hang glider. I think we can use it. We should be able to use it to get back to our base without having to run so far, but I don't know. I just thought it would be cool. Maybe we don't need to bring it with us. I just thought it would be a cool item to have. Alright, so we just follow this river all the way up here. And we should be able to get there pretty easily. Get up to the cave. We're definitely going to want to do some saves. Probably as we go through this cave, we're going to want to probably save at the beginning, and then we'll drop tarps as we go through this. We'll make sure to drop. We'll set up some tarps along the way so that we can we want to make sure we have plenty of sticks on us though. So maybe a good idea to do some stick collecting. So we're gonna need to make we use some arrows fighting those little muddies. So we're gonna want to make sure we replenish our arrows, and also so that we can make our tarps as we go through the cave. So let's go ahead and actually make some arrows. And 2 feathers. 1 more, there we go. We probably won't be using these a ton, but you never know, we may find some locations where we can use the crafted bow somewhat. How many does that give us? 18. I think we can make 1 more set. That should give us 22. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. It's enough for us. Alright, there we go. Okay. So I think we should be okay. And let's pull out our GPS. Make sure we've got this. Kevin just kind of follows us unless we tell him to stay put. So we can, you know, if he follows us to the cave, he can just follow us back home. I'm not super worried about it. This actually would be a good spring launch location for getting our glider, using our glider to get ourselves back to base. I was wondering what that was. It's just a little shadow there. I thought it was something little I guess hole in the rock. There's a deer. Okay, this is it. I believe this is it. So yeah, the guy that's where there's three dead guys standing up. This is the location of the difficult cave. I'm going to call it hard cave, but this is actually, I believe, the shovel cave. And we're going to go ahead and actually we're going to leave our glider right here. We can put this away. Might not be a bad idea to figure out what we want to do for our weapons. Definitely going to want to have our pistol on us. Molotovs are a good idea. Probably grenades are probably... Oh man, our meat is already rotten. I didn't want to drop both of them. I just wanted to drop one of them. For some reason it dropped both meat. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh, look, more rope and nice. More cloth. Sweet. Alright. Let's see here. So yeah, I would like to actually have our grenades on us. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, there's our meat. Okay, I don't want... I want to remove that. Okay, I want to have that. I do want to have our flares on us. I would like to have our Molotovs as well. Nice. Stun gun. We don't really need... I'd rather have our stun baton on us. Wondering if we can use the flashlight. We do have quite a few batteries, which is good, but I kind of like to save the batteries for the stun baton. I kind of like to save it for the stun baton, if I'm being honest. Should I have the weak spear? We've got the stun gun. I'm gonna go with this loadout for now. If we have to change up while we're doing our exploration, we will do that. Go ahead and drop this rotten meat. Sucks, but it's the way it is. So for now, we'll put this on, and let's go in here. Let's go ahead and do our cave exploration. So this one, you need both the rebreather, and we need the rope gun for it. So. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go down here actually. Let's go ahead and refill our air tank. There we go. Okay. Always want to try to keep our air tank on full for the rebreather as often as we can. book here. And so yeah, we need to take the rope gun. Grab that cloth. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I know there's nobody from last time. There's no enemies in this first section. I wonder if we should actually keep debating on trying to figure out whether or not we should use the flashlight. The flashlight does, I think, do a little better for us. There's also a flashlight attachment you can get for the gun, which is pretty cool. That I want to find, actually, but I don't know if it's in this cave or not. But yeah, so again, we're gonna have to go down in this cave. It may be a good idea to create a save point right here, just kind of like immediately. Got circuit boards, tape. Now I think we actually can, now that we have some tape, we actually can make some, we may actually have, so we may actually be full on time bombs. Let's go ahead and check also, can we make one more Molotov? No, we're full. So we're full on, we have 3 grenades, we've got several Molotovs, we've got pistol, arrows, we've got a lot of batteries. We're basically almost, I mean, as far as being prepared, we're almost as fully loaded as we can possibly be. So I feel like, you know, we should be pretty well set up for this excursion, but, you know, we'll see how we do. Let's go ahead and we've got lots of times. Let's go ahead and set one down here. Let's do a quick save. I don't want to put 2 of them down. Put that up. There we go. We could do a fast save real quick. Here we go. Actually, how's it? Yeah, we're okay on our sleep. Not too tired. We do want to be mindful of that. So we just did a save. We've got our rebreather. Oh, nice, another rope. Those are always good. We should have some spare bones. We can make some spare bone armor. We've got a full stack plus 2 extra bone. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. All right, this is the direction that we gotta go. Again, I don't know where the shovel exactly is in this game. I'm assuming it's somewhere, but this is, as far as difficulty goes, I believe this is the most difficult cave that I've been to thus far. Now I know starting off, I believe there's some guys up front. Yeah, there's a guy right there. There he is. And they will actually drown themselves if you just kind of hang back. In fact, I think one did drown himself. Yeah, there he is. Or we might be able to get up here. There it is. Yep, drowned himself. Which is nice. Yeah, you always want to try to use that if you can. So they just drown themselves. The only thing that sucks about them drowning themselves is you can't, you might be able to push them. Oh yeah, we can push them. Alright, let's make sure. We come across a few of them here as we go along. I think I would rather like to have actually my Molotov out. And we can actually use this as a... Hold on. First of all, let's do this. Let's take off our rebreather. Oh, nice, some extra bones. There we go. Light them on fire. Now they're probably going to put themselves out. hopefully they... So we got 2 of them with that. That was actually pretty good. But not as... Oh, good. We killed one. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I want to beat him up or if I just want to shoot him. Let's pull out our bow and arrow, see if we can shoot him. Shoot, where'd he go? That's the only thing about the bow and arrow that sucks. You can't... Oh, he died. Did he drown? I don't care. I don't know how he died, but glad he's dead. Okay, so that was a decent little exchange there with that Molotov that we used. Didn't take too much damage. Or didn't take any damage, actually. So that's good. Got to be careful as we go through this. Because it's very easy in this cave to suddenly find yourselves in the presence of multiple mutants. So I don't know if I want to get another Molotov out. Maybe, yeah, let's get another. Let's have it ready to go. There he is. Probably could have taken him out. We probably could have soloed him. Let's have this out just in case. Oh man. Oh, run to the water. So we can kind of lure these ones in here. Get them to kill themselves. Oh god. Oh, yep, he drowned. Yep, drowned again. So yeah, they're pretty easy. You can just get them to drown themselves. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Yep, he got us. It's okay. I don't think he did much damage. Yep, he's dead. I wonder if we could push him to. Jeez, I would love to be able to push him to the shore and harvest his skin. I don't know if we can. I think we can. I think we can just kind of like nudge him to the shore here, and then yeah, there we go. Harvest him. So that was actually quite. As you can see, that was like several, just like right off the bat. Just. Oh, there's still one more? Good lord. Oh my gosh. Alright. I need to... I don't know if I should... Eventually, I believe they will just run into the water if you ignore them. Like they'll screw themselves up and they'll just like charge right in. I don't know if I should try to shoot them. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we may actually just have to get him. The other thing we can do also sometimes is, sometimes on these lesser mutants, you can just run up and hit them with the spear. If it's just one of them, just go up and go ham on them like I'm doing, and that's the best way to get them. Just like that. But that time that worked because it was just one of them. So we were able to use the spear to kind of keep this mutant at bay. But holy cow, that was a lot of mutants we just killed. But you know what? It was good because we just got ourselves a ton of mutant armor. I mean, we've got, how many do we have? We've got to have like a pretty decent sized stack here now. And we do, we've got like 6. So that is good. Alright. Let's go ahead, let's have this out, and let's go ahead and proceed further. Remember, we can always use the stun baton to block as well as we proceed here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, so we did find. Oh, it's a 9mm ammo. So this is a good time to refill our rebreather. There we go. And let's go. Okay, here we are. So I believe. Okay, I remember this place. So I believe there is quite a few. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez, I did not. This is that water slide part that I remember from the first part. There we go. Now I'm remembering where we are. Okay. I don't think there's anybody in this initial part, and I don't think there's nothing. This is just like a shallow pool. There's nowhere to go. And if I remember correctly, there is an area up here with a bunch of grenades, and then there's also an area where we should actually use our grenades to kill a lot of these guys. More 9mm. That is great. And another clock. Nice. Okay, yeah. So this is where it's not right up here, but there's a cave right next to us. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and I kind of don't want to save right now because you know we're sort of kind of. I'm wondering if I should use a flare first. There, yeah, I see him. Alright, that was kind of a whiff, but I see him up there. Did we get any of them? We had to have gotten at least a couple of them. Oh man, there's a big one up there. Did we get any of them? Good lord. Took out the light. I don't think we killed any of these guys with our grenades. That was a total freaking. At least we found some. You know what we should do is we should make some more. Should throw some of these. Please tell me we got one of them. Oh yeah, we did get one of them. Nice. I don't know if we actually killed any of these guys. And I don't know how many of these are actually left. But that's good because... Let's go back up here. Let's make some... Can we make some more time bombs? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. We need wire, watch, C4, circuit board, 5 coins. There we go. And just one big piece of tape over all of it. That's how you do it. I don't think we have enough coins to make another one, but we did at least get to. We used one of them. So I don't know if we should go in and try to stun gun the rest, or stun baton the rest. Preferably, I'd like to save my. I know there's a lot. There's still some left in here. Preferably, I would like to save my. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. But I don't think they see me yet. There might even be a big guy. Oh yeah. actually. Let's go ahead. Got one of them. Alright, I think we can stun baton the rest of them. We'll see. Oh man, that guy didn't die? Well, I guess we're gonna kill him now, right? Got one of them. It's okay, it's okay. Just a few of them. You can take them. One at a time. Just bludgeon them. There's one down there. There's one more. I can see him. Actually, I don't know how many more there are down there. Not exactly sure. I think there's one more. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. So we can refill our Molotovs. All right, let's just go get this guy. Probably could have killed him with just using. Could have just killed him using the spear. But you know what? It's okay. Let's get a skin. We're thirsty. Alright, good. That's the way to go. But first I want to go ahead and get ourselves armored up. We should actually have quite a few creepy armors. Let's go ahead and start using the creepy armor. There we go. Okay, nice. I know there was another one up here. What happened to the one that was up here that died? What the heck? Did he, like, disappear? What the F? I guess they disappear after a little while? That sucked. I was gonna harvest his skin. You harvest the creepy skin. Oh, there's one. Alright, I guess it's better than nothing. I'm wondering if we should pop a... First of all, let's double check this area, make sure we've got it. Oh yeah, I remember. This is that. This is that other area. So there's a second area here. Okay, I remember. I'm thinking we should go ahead and head down this way instead of going to this other and maybe come back and we can do this other one there, because there's another underwater area over here. I think what I want to do first is I think I want to drink one of these. Refill our thirst and give ourselves some energy. And I think I want to throw down. I've got some tarps. Let's go ahead and throw one down. Put a stick under it. I feel like this is a decent place to save. Let's re-equip that. Nice. Okay. So save. We need to eat too. Oh, good. Nice. So we were able to use that last piece of meat before it went bad. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Let's save one more time. Stun baton is a little low, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Before we proceed further, let's make some more Molotovs because we've used some. We haven't really fought any big mutants yet, although we have fought a lot of small ones. So there is that. And we've still got plenty of grenades. How is our loadout looking? Okay, so that's still the loadout I'd like to have. Yeah, I think that's still what I'd like it to be. Let's go ahead and save one more time. And I think I'm going to proceed in this direction. Actually, I'm wondering if this is a good time to call it in this episode, and we'll pick up. So we'll make this episode 45 minutes, and we'll go ahead and pick up from here in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!